How's it going, everybody? Today I wanted to answer the question, what does a combined single limit mean in commercial auto insurance? Thank you for stopping by. My name is Brian. I'm an independent insurance agent based here in the state of Michigan, Metro Detroit specifically, and I work with businesses on their commercial insurance programs as well as helping families and individuals with their personal insurance, their home, their auto insurance as well. My goal with this channel is to pass on a little bit of educational information to you so that you can make more informed decisions around your insurance, and then overall help answer any questions that you might have. So let's get into it. And before we get too far into the video, I do want to invite you to subscribe. And if you find the video useful, helpful, anything like that, please feel free to like and share it with anyone else that you think might find it helpful as well. A combined single limit, also commonly referred to as a CSL, is a term that you will see on both commercial and personal auto insurance policies, but in this video I'm going to talk about it from the context of commercial auto insurance. A combined single limit refers to the total dollar amount that an insurance company would pay out for damages or injuries from a single accident. And this would be regardless if those injuries are for bodily injury, property damage, or both. For example, if your policy has a combined single limit of $1 million, that $1 million is the maximum amount the insurance company would pay for all covered claims resulting from a single incident. This is different from policies that may have split limits, where the coverages are broken down into separate amounts. For example, there might be one limit for bodily injury per person, another limit for bodily injury for the entire accident, and then a separate limit for property damage as well. These split limits are much more commonly found on personal policies versus commercial policies though. Having the combined single limit rolls everything into that one larger number, which can help simplify the process a ton if there ever is a claim. Now, what parts of a policy are combined single limits typically associated with? It is mainly going to be the liability section of the policy. This will include bodily injury liability, which provides coverage for harm caused by a driver operating a vehicle for your business. And then there's property damage liability. This covers damage to someone else's property, such as with their car or a building. CSL can also apply to uninsured and underinsured motorist coverage. And this is a very important coverage to make sure that you have on your commercial auto insurance policy, especially here in the state of Michigan, given the high rate of uninsured drivers. It is one of the highest in the country. This coverage can help protect your business if one of your vehicles is ever involved in an accident with an uninsured driver or a driver that does not have enough insurance coverage. Maybe they only have the state minimum limits or something like that. Businesses often prefer this combined single limit because it does offer more coverage, can help simplify the claims process, and can offer more flexibility in a claim scenario. For example, if bodily injury claims from an accident are fairly significant, but the property damage is minimal, then that full limit can be used where it's needed most. Having that flexibility can be very important if your business is ever dealing with a large claim. Most of the time, the coverage limit for this combined single limit will start at $1 million. And in many cases, businesses might be required to carry minimum coverage limits in this area, such as with certain contractual requirements that they might have in place. For example, if you have specific clients or maybe you work with certain municipalities, it is common for them to require a certain coverage limit in this area. And for businesses that maybe have larger fleets, have heavier duty vehicles, or maybe work in higher risk industries, having higher limits can provide a critical safety net. And depending on your operation size and the contractual requirements that you do have in place, your commercial auto insurance policy can typically work in concert with a commercial umbrella policy. This can increase the overall coverage that you have on your policy. So if a claim ever exceeds those primary commercial auto insurance limits that you do have, umbrella coverage can help step in and provide more coverage if necessary. Overall, given the highly litigious environment in today's world, having enough coverage in this area is key, because the last thing that you want is for a claim to happen, a lawsuit, and then to not have enough coverage in this area, and your business has to pay expenses, damages, settlements, judgments, whatever it may be, out of pocket. So thank you for watching, and if you are looking for help with your commercial auto insurance, with your commercial insurance program as a whole, I would love the opportunity to work with you and see if our team can help. There are a lot of ways to get a hold of me, and they should all be in the description below. Please feel free to text, call, email, fill out a contact form, whatever is easiest. And if you have any other questions about insurance, please feel free to comment them below or reach out directly. I would love to help answer those as well. So thank you again.